Sends his man into the ropes again. Beautiful. Going for a crucifix type maneuver. Cover. Where's the count? Right back to that standing headlock now. The action is fast and furious here on This Week in Wrestling and look at this now. Oh, dumps his man from behind. Chi continues to stay on top and returns to that. This is what you call a throwback to old-time wrestling, where he continues to work on that. Whoa, once again, a handful of hair and a quick count by Jay Wood. I'm very disappointed that Chi has to wrestle under these circumstances, because he would make a great champion here at Wrestling Star Wars. Continuing to maintain that headlock as they work their way into the corner now. And jockeying for position there, looking for a clean break, shoulder tackle into the midsection, another one, really driving that shoulder in. Big Ric Flair-like chop there. And another one. Oh, Chi-Chi's had enough of that. Look at that, he turns his man around. This Colombian native, obviously you don't want to get his dander up, because he'll get right in there on you too. Another right hand, and another. Sends his man into the corner. Back body drop. Chi VASQUEZ in control of this matchup, trying to look to have his first reign as the New England Heavyweight Champion. Jay Wood now, look at this. Oh man, are you kidding me? A shot way downstairs on Chi VASQUEZ. Dylan Cage doing what he has to, I guess, to try to hang on to that title. Man, just slamming him head first right into the canvas. Now it appears that he's got his fingers right into the eyes, raking his head against the... Man, a very sadistic Dylan Cage here this week. Very popular with the young ladies on the Seacoast. Boot to the midsection there. Shoots his man into the corner again, and a right hand drops Chi. Man, right in the top of the head, he hit him with that one. We're also very proud to announce, fans, that coming up this Saturday night, you will see the ladies returning to Wrestling Star Wars, as we are starting a women's division, and we'll be having wrestlers from all over the United States and a very special guest coming from Japan later this summer, and we will let you know about that as it unfolds here on This Week in Wrestling. The action continues here in the week. I'm sorry, continues here in the week. Big elbow there by Dylan Cage. A lot of great things happening at the Combat Zone this summer. Near fall now, there's a count of one. Just a count of one there. And look at how fast Jay Wood is making those counts. It's borderline pathetic, to be honest with you. Wrestling Star Wars is proud to announce the Great American Bash coming to Salisbury this summer. And look at the difference in the counts. A very slow 2 count there, and a big clothesline right in the throat sends VASQUEZ down to the canvas. You know, I've known Dylan Cage for quite a while now, and I'm really disappointed in the fact that he's chosen this route. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now he is just driving his forearm into the forehead. Now he's verbally taunting, now with the lefts. And an elbow right on the nose. And another forearm. Man, he is just torturing Chi VASQUEZ right now. Boot to the midsection. Wrestling Star Wars presents the Great American Bash, returning to Salisbury Beach later this summer. Keep watching This Week in Wrestling for more information on that great event coming later this year, and also the invasion from Japan. A lot of wrestlers from Japan making their way to the United States, and they will be making a stop right here on the Seacoast. Irish whip, Chi over the top rope, tremendous agility, right hand by VASQUEZ. Springboard sunset flip, 1, 2. Ooh, almost had a new champion right there, but Dylan Cage right back on top of this man. Gives a nice arm ring and knee to the midsection, cinching his man up. Beautiful perfect flex there, and a follow through, continuing to hang on to his man, and just drops him over the top rope. Man. And now VASQUEZ making his way to the top rope, very high risk, dropping the leg right on Dylan Cage. I'll tell you right now, fans, those moves are high risk, high reward, but if you miss them, once again, a very slow count by Jay Wood. I think I pretty much made my point on how disappointed I am that this big matchup has somehow been infiltrated by the manager of Sudden Impact, Dylan Cage. Into the corner, rolls his man up, and a suplex. Nicely done. We've seen that in the past from Dylan Cage. Well, I'll tell you, Dylan Cage is definitely a wrestler that can go. Nice roll up there. Counter one, counter, once again. And now it looks like there might be a little bit of animosity between Jay Wood and Dylan Cage, as he was unhappy with the way he made that count. Scoop and a slam. Dylan Cage once again showing his arrogance. And now making his way out to the apron, going up to the top rope now. Chi-Chi was waiting for him though. Chi-Chi Vasquez now. Both men around the ropes now, and I'll tell you right now, right hand, another one. Dylan, a rake to the eyes, and there's only one place to go, and you're up there, and that's where it is, right down to the canvas. Chi-Chi Vasquez in a very prone position. Sudden impact on the top rope. The New England heavyweight champion down with a big elbow. The fans respond in kind. Two, and Dylan Cage just barely missing a 3 count there. And I'll tell you, I think it's very interesting the way him and Jay Wood seem to have developed a little bit of heat in the way he's calling the match. And here comes Chi-Chi Vasquez, dumped out to the floor. I'll tell you, now they're out on the floor. Outstanding camera work this week by Patrick C. Clifford, our technician here from Adelphia Cable. And I'll tell you something, he does a great job week in and week out following the action. As you can see right now, right on top of everything. These guys right out in the crowd now. Cage now rolled under the bottom rope. Vasquez following him back into the ring. Dumps the clothesline, comes off there. Beautiful jumping kick there by Dylan Cage. Lateral press, 2, and Vasquez getting out at 2 again. And once again, Cage does not seem happy. In fact, he might even be a little bit frustrated now the way he's driving those right hands into the top of the head. There might even be, it looks like he might have busted him open a little bit there. Vasquez in a world of trouble here right now. I'm very impressed. Look at that, raking the bootlaces right across the eyes. Right hand right to the jaw. Vasquez is on wobbly street here. Definitely Dylan Cage showing why he is the New England champion. Big Ric Flair-like chop. Sends his man across the ring. No. Puts him back in. Oh, no. Referee is down. And Dylan is obviously apologizing to his man here. Look at this roll-up. 1, 2, 3. We got a new champion right there, but the referee was down, unable to make the count. Boot to the midsection. And now setting him up. Ooh, variation of the pedigree right there. Rolls Cage over. The fans, look at the fans going crazy here at ringside. Vasquez now to the top rope. Shooting star press, but nobody home. I think he might have slipped off the top rope because that is the fit. Look at the fans are concerned at ringside for Chi-Chi's well-being. I'll tell you, he must have slipped off of that top rope. And here comes Holyoke Joe. Thank God. Holyoke Joe is down at ringside. Hopefully he's going to... Holyoke Joe now entering the ring. 1, 2, and no. And Jay Wood hitting Holyoke Joe from behind. It's pandemonium in the ring right now, fans. I'll tell you, what is going on here now? Brings his man in. Beautiful suplex there. Scooped his man up again. Into a 5-inch carry. Into a diamond cutter. Cover. 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta be kidding me. We got a new champion right now. Dylan Cage is down and out. Oh, Vasquez is not happy at all. Getting in the face of Jay Wood. Jay Wood, a pathetic excuse for a referee here. Holyoke Joe now is back to his feet. And look at that, a right hand, it nails Jay Wood. Jay Wood is down. Holyoke Joe showing why he is a no-nonsense official here on This Week in Wrestling. And look at this now. He dumps him right out of the ring there. Vasquez with a right hand. Irish whip. Sends his man in. Leapfrogs his man. Oh, back hooking kick by Dylan Cage. Goes down for the count. Holyoke Joe, 1, 2, and 3. He makes the count. And Dylan Cage successfully defending the New England Heavyweight Championship in a cloud of controversy. Vasquez is down. Jay Wood is over there with his protege, Dylan Cage. I'll tell you, fans, I'm sure this one is